it's CJ1932 on your case here. And little did you know, that is the first official Number Goodies podcast. Yeah, it's so nice. But anyways, here it is. The one Number Goodies thing that started all. Well, you know, it all started when I had to make this one project. Yes, this one simple little project. And it was called Let's Do a Remix Chain about creating a number block. OC. Yes. The first remix was actually number blocks, but if you look at the second remix, this might be the start of something new. It had an eye that was actually looked like masked from. Let's just simplify this. It had a golden block, an eye that looked like Mask's eye from NFG. Mask is from NFG. Yes. It was created by Spider-Man on Z. A hat was added on by Angry Creeper 123. And it has a red top, an orange banner, and the bottom is purple. And then it had a mouth. A big gold mouth. And an eyebrow. A good little eyebrow thing. And there were some other stuff like Denton with other limbs. Another eye. Windows Ultimate actually saw Ulti here. And then there was limbs and numbering. He somehow has a radio display. And then I call him Denton. He represents the whole number block community. And he can easily be in any remix chain. But as I soon found out, Jim and Terrell, that this wasn't not even the case. And so, he actually contributed to all society. And Dragon99 made this thing. And Dragon99 made this remix chain. Soon, lots of people joined in. And they even made it more complicated and more stupid. And it's annoyed me so much that I had to just go do a stupid stamp for some reason. Yeah, I'm not good at voice acting. I mean, yeah. But that's just autistic humor. Anyways, the first time I had to hear the Number Goodies test animation shoot and anything whatever the heck it is that one Squangler animation thing. Where Squangler was doing the freaking test animation one. And as you can see, it actually means that I actually saw that this was actually Jalen's OC for some reason. I thought it was Jalen's OC or something. I was actually excited to I actually thought this would actually be a good cause. But little did I know that Number Goodies was pretty much made from a remix chain of goods. And soon, I have seen the bun thingy. You know, that one thing that was made by Terrible where the Terrible Yantas debuted in. You know, that one very hot Number Goodies. Yep, you heard me. Very hot Number Goodies. And oh boy, this has caused some anger for me. Dante was not supposed to be in here, but he wasn't it anyways. So I had to devise a plan to make him removed from his number show. Similar to how Jay had to remove Jaden from the Encoder and Friends franchise. While Jaden's was a hallucination, Denton was my thoughts for Denton were originally going to be that he was forced to be in the show. And he really wants out of here for some reason. So yeah. But screw that idea, because it's never the goth. And soon, The remix chain was pretty much expanding and expanding and expanding. I was the one who caused all this. And so is Gem Drill and Dragon99, who named the show. But I also gave it a little cast of characters. Fun things and fun stuff. Like, fun stuff really. Like, just fun stuff. There isn't anything here. And by the way, they were making too much of their stuff. So much here. And there was so much that there was nothing else. But soon, they stopped. And the remix chain wasn't even saved. And the remix chain didn't continue there until I remixed it. And on July 15th, 2020, I remixed it. So that they won't stop hiatusing. NumberGoodies was still on the brink of abandonism and forgottenism until I came there and resaved the work. So that Gem Drill can actually work on it again. And so could Dragon99. But I had my principles of how similar these characters would be. I added Quicks in the mix. He looks like 42 because he looks like Clyde times 10 because every 4 in a number 42 in a number show should or should not actually look like 40 or something. Like heck. And then he put in Storm. Pretty much any fanmate 24 was predated before Super Duper 24. And then I put in Squarey and Sloopy. Note, Squarey was supposed to be like Clyde, but instead ended up looking like CEO times 10. And Sloopy is actually looking like Jayla, which is good. And then Gem Drill had Haviland Eater. Pretty much a Haviland Eater who eats Havilants. But I hope he has a personality like Blockzilla. And if only they have given it compassion. And then there was Haviland Eater Remix, which had newer characters to block. And then there was multiple 400 and 500 for some reason. They were originally going for the Jayla lookalike. This guy. But so I took it to the wrong direction and created a clone of 9, which screwed up the whole thing. Dragon99 actually created 10,000 in this. And soon there was someone who actually created and there was NFG Miles who actually created Den and Roundy. He claims that there were NumberGoodies until I put them here. See, this is why you actually have to contribute to NumberGoodies. NumberGoodies is not exactly like NFG and it'll never be NFG. And you shouldn't be an NFG too. If you have to believe it, you wouldn't even be NFG in the first place. Anyways, time went on. Everybody was remixing like heck. And then there was Yanta's brother Lanta. And there was other variations. The show kept on. More expansion came in. Time went on. Throughout the rest of 2020, the horrendous year where everything had to soon die. And we thought it would be our last year. Because it was still a year of coronavirus and stuff. On the way, new users and contributors on the NumberGoodies added lots of stuff. Fixed some stuff, created new characters, and had a little fun with their stupid premises. Like heck, NumberGoodies even got a scratch account on the way. And soon, April 5th, 20 months. There was more to it than ever. There was like more. And there was that one guy named Hurricane. He gained limbs, but he didn't get limbs. He got oversized limbs for some reason. I don't know what happened to the remix, his original limbs. They just fade away. Some things were considered, some things were scrapped. Some things were great concepts, some things were bad concepts. And there was also that NumberGoodies rainbow for some reason. Yeah. Rocky Bell for BFB made this dumb thing called Ubisoft Entertainment, which added a blue square for some reason. It consisted of Yantas, whatever the hell these things are. Sorry if I said hell. I'm Christian, so dents. That should added denta for some reason. 2 glides, a blue square, a Haviland, and Jellos. And the spider. And then there was our friend Paul. A freaking odd boy. He looked strange. Nonetheless, we kept remixing on with Blue Jay. Like, through the rest of 2020. Like, heck, throughout August as well. I mean, it's been 1 year ever since it's going to be 1 year soon. Soon. Just soon. NumberGoodies will reach its 1 year anniversary on July 2nd, 2021. So, yep. There's also Kading. Kading exists now. And then there's 10,000. That one boy I created. And then there's 47 for 45 thing. I mean, there was lots and lots of characters everybody had to create. There's even some in your fridge right now. 97 and 101 is prime. These two are also good. Paul is so old. Hashtag how did this get here? NumberGoodies, the remix chain is actually still. And then I realized no one has made 64 in square form. So I made 64 in square form. And put the face inside the 4. And then there's Avante. Like, heck, nobody has ever made 100 square, 144, so I actually made this one 44. Note, though lots of other things to recover and anything. This remix chain was actually still off the bomb. And even get a quick soul gosh dang something whatever. I mean, what I was saying is that Gem Trail kept remixing and remixing. And as you can see here in the project, which is linked in your description below. There's a link in the description below that actually gives you a link to that one NumberGoodies collaboration chart. See? The NumberGoodies collaboration chart. Dixon and Beehive for some reason. They actually appeared here. Sorry for my slow language. And then there is Bond. Mr. Bond actually had to make... Mr. Bond is the only user who joined this number show. And because of this, every other character is just make-believe. Not non-fictional. Well, unless you pretty much disclude Denton or something. Denton was named by me. Denton was made in collaboration with Spider-Man guy, and... Okay. Denton was in collaboration with Spider-Man guy and Angry Creeper. These two creatures were pretty much stirred away off our paths. It almost stirred away in our paths. And then there was 57 through 59, created by Demontrial. He has now created an NGD official. And their first project was Goodie Fact of the Day. Pretty much the facts of ones. Clyde was originally female, but got a pin and he was changed to male. Kanto is actually female, despite its deep voice. Doe was created and named by Elias Catben. Denton is named after a city in Texas, and it was apparent too. Denton and Punkar are redrawn by me, and they actually loved it, which is good. I mean, I've actually redrawn these too. I actually draw Denton redraw. I actually drawn Denton doing this. Maybe a 2 pose or Million Melodies thing. And then there was Punkar, an astronaut boy for some reason. Which means that Punkar is the canon. Which means Number Knots and NumberGoodies are in the same universe. But I won't give them more treatment and more merchandise until they hit their 100th character or 100th something, whatever. And oh boy, trust me, there was some minor fixes. And Dento is 3/4 of Den. Hint: Dento was not acknowledged by the NumberGoodies cast. Hey, did you know that Dento was not acknowledged by the NumberGoodies cast until the over 100 NumberGoodies were made thing? They officially created Books Away, a character that was actually made for some reason. Yeah. Anyways, the people who have made decimals, as you can see in this chart, the decimals are NFT Miles, who claimed that Den and Phil on NumberGoodies before I made it official. Me, Deltum, Jeffrey, Rainbow Boy, and Pixel. The people who created Denton are Spider-Man 13 and Angry Creeper. I named him, and did not contribute to his body for some reason. I know what you're thinking, but Dine, have you actually made this character? Have you actually even made his pose? Yeah, but that doesn't count. The people who have made the units and the teens are Gemtem and Pixel. Both. I may have to say that Dragon Wins 48 and Dragon 999999 are the same people, but that would actually may or may not be true. The people who made the 2-digit numbers are Rainbow Boy, Gelatin, Blue Jay 7, and me, Dine. And the people who made the 3-digit numbers are Blue Jay 7, me, Cold, Tomo, Jeffrey, Gelatin, and Pixel. And the people who have gone Mega are Pixel, Jeffrey, Gelatin, Mr. Bond, and me. About Mr. Bond, his betrayal is fading away now. Mr. Bond is healing. Mr. Bond is getting better, so Mr. Bond, if you're watching this, I hope you have a good time. I hope that you'll get better. And the person who right there is Dalton. Okay, so Mr. Bond, I know that things look hard for you right now, but you gotta stand up and be good. Just be happy. Be nice, be great. Just think about it. Just think about your friends for a moment. And say, are they really friends? Okay, so you have to leave behind your toxic friends and be with your old friends, and be with new friends. Just move on, like Arithmetic said. Don't give in to peer pressure. Just be yourself. Don't give in to peer pressure. Anyways, moving on. And don't forget, Ms. Bond, have a nice day. Anyways, moving on. Like I said, move along. Moving on. Anyways, I've added the number link for 1001 for some reason. Yeah, because I lied. Anyways, this thing is getting 20 minutes for some reason. And it's a long podcast featuring a stupid, crammy voice from an autistic person. On this video that receives only one image. Yeah, that's right, one image. Nothing else. Anyways, on October 14th, 2020, I had a number link for him. And then there was a victor. A victory, by the way. Yes, a victor. A real victor. Anyways, there was also... I actually met Denton in the project. Did you know I actually met Denton in the project? And did you know that there was that one standoff project out from the rest of the 13 projects, and it was fixed? That one project that was actually about a Desi Step Squad 15 and Wire 100. If you're hearing this, I'm not going to offend you about the decimal 150, and I'm not going to reveal the past. And Jay, if you're watching this, I'm not going to reveal the past of decimal 150, and we're not bringing back the spirits. And for these decimal 150 fans, move on. Just move on. Move on. Just, and if you want to see 100 and me reunite with 150 as a Dusty Step Squad, you J sheep don't even get. You Wario 100 sheep don't get it. You 150 Dusty Step Squad sheep don't regret it. Remember to anti-stand 150 as a Dusty Step Squad, or else you're going to get pinged for 999,000 subscribers. Okay, so I gave her King Lim. Okay, so I was lying. On October 18th, 2020, I gave Hurricane some wins. And there was also more people to count than you've ever counted. Like heck, there was even a new costume for some reason. There was just too much going on. And then there was the quote-unquote reboot for NumberGoodies. And then there was the add-on for some reason. If you want to hear some music, no thanks, no thanks. We're not doing any music. It's just me on the mic doing nothing. NumberGoodies reboot. And then there was this NumberGoodies reboot that was new. And then we had more of these. And then there was more than we can ever... March 17th, 2021. Over 150 NumberGoodies. Yes. Well, I can, huh? Well, I just don't want to talk about the secret. It's pretty much secret for some reason. But they did have to block me away, and now I'm using Covenant Eyes, so I don't have to get horny ever again. I mean, with that being in the past year for some reason, I'm going to incognito to just stop doing lines. But now I'm better than ever, and I won't go to any Rule 34 stuff ever again. I'm just doing memes the normal way, not doing anything else. So you might want to unsubscribe if you don't make if you call me a pro. You may have to unsubscribe, unfollow, and anything else, and reject me from anything, and just say goodbye to me for some reason. Anyways, moving on. NumberGoodies Reboot Remix, April the 2021. It was a day when soon there was a 4-digit and later, but read instructions. There was a compass had to change or replaced with NumberGoodies. So I'll tell you the genders of every number block ever. Okay, so Denton's a male, Yonta's a male, Clyde's a male, Haru's a male, Clyde's a male, Haviland's a female, Theo's a female. Well, as I've actually heard about it, Theo's Spirita's a male. Yeah, Jalil's a female, and Jail's a male. And then there's Denton. And then there's Denton times Tacon, who is also male. He created the NumberGoodies Ada Alpha for some reason, which actually was contributed by Demontrill 999NE. I actually created the whole thing and didn't leave any portions about it. Yeah, it was unfair. But trust me, it was the right thing to do. And that the thousands onto this. And forgot to put the jails into it. Phew, that was close. Oh yeah, you were wondering. But then... Okay, rectangular. If you're hearing this, I'm sorry for watching that Rule 34 stuff. Just don't be mad at me. Just don't be mad at me. I mean, my parents are actually using Covenant Eyes to block me from porn sites I shouldn't be watching. You should be happy, you know. You should be happy. Then there's NumberGoodies Reboot Super. And then there was NumberGoodies with more updates. And then there was NumberGoodies. There was lots and lots of things. Number Knots was actually getting more lines. Meanwhile, the NumberGoodies developed. And then there was a NumberGoodies develop. On this exact, well, I mean, this, right, so I must have to, on this exact April 5th, 2020, oh yeah, on this exact big, on the big NumberGoodie, he actually saw that all the 10s are updated, and he said, sick, new 10s, now I can create every NumberGoodie from 1 to 100 and align them all here. And I've created the big hooray! The big goodies released. Plus I made Unfold Kagon April 12th, 2020. After that there was this. So yeah. On April 5th, on that same day, he actually put in these 10s. And then on here, NumberGoodies. He's reboot, but with fixes. There was actually April 6th lines. Hey, we're going to the 3 motion here. On May 17th. Okay, so we're past this point. Hint. Yeah, we became past this point. On May 10th, 2021, Giant99 created this new idea to the whole NumberGoodies team. It's actually Alpha Goodies, and it featured that one Ashton. Later, on the different basis things. Well, I'm saying that, okay. Hey, remember, hold on. Okay, so, yes. Okay, so yes. If I restart this thing all over again, I have to go. It's super crappy. I actually revealed all my secret. And I made Sorella mad. Okay, so on May 10th, 21, Giant99 created this new term, Alpha Goodies, where he had an A printing on lines. On May 17th, 2021, I actually put in Kevin. Actually made this neat new project on NumberGoodies. Kevin in different bases. It exactly made a new slate for everybody to explore. It featured Kevin. We had to explore Kevin in different bases. It was released on May 18th, 2021. And at the same day, Christy was also released. I mean, yeah. And you know what? Jayla loved two ideas that on May 20th, he actually put in his OC. And on that same day, you just don't know what happened, do you? He extended the time and basis NumberGoodies project, which is good, I guess. Yep, it's pretty much good nonetheless for some reason. Yep. At this point, you really want to punch me for being a pervert. Yes. You might even want to block me. Seriously. Maybe Alex is going to punch me out right now. And everybody's just going to be right for some reason. But I've been part of your communities for, like, almost 2 years. You just can't eliminate me. But it's pretty much too late for me anyways. They don't agree with perverts. I mean, anybody can't be an instant pervert, you know. I'm sorry. Just. Anyways, on that same day also, NumberGoodies in different bases was made. And Jack99 was the first to remix this. And then this guy, and then and on May 21st, 2021, Gina and Simon were made here. I'm just gonna have time travel with it for May 2021. I actually noticed that Katie was supposed to be on the spot because, yeah. And then the old Alpha Goodies timeline actually created for some reason. On May 21st, 2021, NumberGoodies reboot was actually made with new characters. And then I had the freaking gosh dang 10 for some reason. Since people were neglecting their existence. Until Demontrill finally remixed and came in for a call. And instead of separating these guys into stuff, he added Chica for some reason. And then I had 2 recent number blocks. A cursed one and Bite. He probably saw my pretty much base things. And if you want to know them how, there are NumberGoodies texts, and these were some base things I made in May. Yeah, so months. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just unsubscribe now. Anyways, there's also the 3+4 project I actually made. That 1 dozen goodie sprite thing I actually made. This pretty much other stuff I actually made. There were no signs of number blobs, and and that's all there is to it. Anyways, thanks for watching my 34-minute video. and it's about to become 35. Anyways, there we go. Anyways, like this video and share it with all your friends so that NumberGoodies can continue on existing. Dislike this video so that we can be truly reasonable to everybody, and you're going to be true genius because you're actually smart. Just treat me like Pizza Cat, okay? And make sure to hit that subscribe button and knock down, blast down on that notification bell. I mean, it doesn't have a string, but who cares? And I'll see you on the next video, if we have one, because right now I barely upload videos for some reason. One made 4 days ago, one made a week ago, one also made a week ago, one for 3 weeks, one in a month, one in 2 months. These guys I'm actually losing my schedule here. But anyways, I hope you like my videos. So yeah, subscribe.